Hey guys, DJ Steph here, Uptown Xpress. So today we got the Vizy Spot LEDs from American DJ in the mail, shipped here. We'll do a little bit of a unboxing and a quick demo of them, and then a whole bunch of more videos in the future once I learn them more and DMX them and put them on the truss and on the stands and all that good stuff. So here you go. So here's the boxes that they come in. American DJ Vizy LED Spot 1 and 2. So we'll open these up and see what's inside. Alright guys, we're going to open these up. Take a look. Those are the two boxes. American DJ, Vizy LED, 7 rotating gobos, so they're interchangeable. You have a 3-facet prism, 5-facet prism, DMX controllable, of course, all those great things. So there we go, those are the two boxes. Now we'll open one up. What you get, there's the fixture right out of the box. You get an XLR cable, and that's a real DMX cable. It looks like probably about a 10 foot, maybe even probably 10 foot. You get a safety cable. Fantastic. That's really great to throw that in. And of course you got the mounting clamp. It's an Omega clamp. And then you get the stickers and the warranty, a nice catalog of the All-American DJ stuff, and of course the manuals. Alright, we'll open the next one and we'll get these things hooked up. Alright, so here's a look at the fixture a little bit closer. On the front you have your menu. Of course, logo and all that stuff, and I just turned them off right now. But you have your 4 buttons, your LED readout, and you do everything through here. And you can also set it to, when you have these upside down, that you tilt it 180 degrees. The menu will flip. You have 2 nice handles on these guys. This is great because when you're going to put these up or you want to carry them around, you got 2 nice handles. And the whole base is sort of like rubberized. It's a nice feeling. Feels like, it won't get scuffed up and kind of protects the base. So that's quite nice. Nice handle. And on the back, you can see that here. So on the back, you've got your power cord is permanently attached, so it's not an IEC, so it's always there. You have on-off switch and your DMX in and out. And that's really about it. And of course, here you go. Of course, a little bit closer look at the actual top here. You got the fan. There you go. So here's a look at the bottom of the fixture. You have an eye hole here for your safety cable. You need to get a little sort of little clamp first to hook onto that. So I'll have to go to the hardware store, pick that up, and then attach the safety cable that they gave us anyway. So there you go. And you have, of course, the mount here. So let's try this, see how this goes. You just stick it in and turn. Oh, that's pretty easy. Ah, there we go. That's it. It's easy as that. Simple click. And here's your mounting bracket. First thing I noticed with these, right now I just have them both in random, whatever they're doing, mode. First thing I noticed with these is the sound. They're very quiet. I mean, here I'll pause for a minute so you can actually sort of hear them. I mean, that's not loud at all. One thing when I was shopping around for moving heads and I was looking, in this price range between the Vizy Spot and the Strobe Q Spot 150, which is Strobe's sort of their LED moving head. It's a little bit less expensive than this one, and I was considering that, especially at Mobile Beat. They had a really good price and all that stuff. But when I heard them, without a loud area, and so you can actually hear them, they were quite loud in my opinion. I found them, they didn't sound smooth, but with music playing at party time, you would never hear it anyway. But my concern was, let's say during dinner, where it's a little bit more quiet, or cocktail, And let's say if you have them just, you know, doing a pan of the room with a nice gobo or something, they were kind of loud, and so I didn't really like that. So I'm very, very pleased with the sound that the Vizy spots give off. It's very, very smooth. It's not mechanical sounding at all. It's very, very nice and smooth, and the fan is nice and quiet as well. So there you go. They're on now. We'll blow off a little bit of smoke and see what these guys look like. And I just ran through some of the tests of this thing, and the spotlight. So we just do plain white is extremely bright. Oh my God! I was. If you have any doubts of this 22-watt LED, it's an extremely cool white. I think I'll get the spec later, but it is bright. I'll compare it to the Chauvet, my Intimidators after, but wow. So there you go. See you on the next clip. Mounted the moving heads upside down on the Duratruss with the clamps that are provided, and show you a little. So here I'll show you up close what exactly the way. So on the Duratruss you've got the cross members here that go on the bottom part, and you have hardware that just screws and bolts. So the O clamp, I figured that's the best way to put it, and so that's how it is there. So it's nicely centered right in the middle of the truss here. And man, the Vizy spots, they have a ton of torque, just like Brian S. Red was saying. Like when they spin, they really jerk, so you need to tighten this really tight. Now notice how I have it here. You know, there's the front is sort of facing the other direction. It's facing the side. I'm gonna have to get some bolts to space this out, because you can't turn this around. If you notice here, you can't turn it around because the clamp, that the bracket here is too high to go under. So the bolt is long enough. So if I just get a bolt to give it some space, go down by about probably about, I don't know, a couple of centimeters, then I could turn this around forward, and this way the wire would be in the back, you wouldn't see it, and you'd have the menu in the front, and it would, you know, but either way, no big deal. Look, the lights are still on here, and I blew out just a little bit of fog, and check it out. I mean, very bright, very, very crisp and sharp. You see the patterns in mid-air. It's just incredible. All right, check this out. So the lights are off, and I've just set them to a test pattern. It's a test pattern that tests the the white, so the spot. It just goes around testing it. So check this out. I mean, this thing is bright. It's, as soon as it comes around, you'll see it's going to light up the entire basement. Now the lights are off. Once again, it's just in a test mode with full open doing the spot, and look how bright this thing is. Okay, so now the lights are on. Again, it's still in that test mode where it's just doing the spot in white. Now we're in the basement here, it's nighttime. But here you go, wait till it comes around, you'll still see, you can see this crisp, crisp, crisp. There's a little bit of smoke left in the air, and you can actually still see the pattern in midair. And you see there, I mean, this thing is bright, really. I'm absolutely surprised at how bright it is. I mean, I saw it at Mobile Beat, but this is really, I'm very pleased with the brightness of this fixture. It's very, very nice.